Hey guys, so the other day I put a video together unboxing and comparing 7 different KZ in-ear monitors. There was a lot of different earphones and it turned out a little rushed. Since then I've been testing and comparing them all against one another, head to head, on all different songs and genres to fully give you a better idea on what to buy and which earphone is best. So we have the KZ ATEs, the KZ ATRs, the KZ ATESs, the KZ ZSTs, both the pink and blue and the carbon styling, the KZ ZS3s and the KZ ZS5s. So first off we've got the ATES. These sound best with the silicone buds, with an overall flat and cool sound with the emphasis on the highs. However, these highs can be a little bit overpowered and can make it hard to listen to. These ones just aren't up to the standard of the others. Also, like I said in my last video, the ear hooks can't be tightened around the ears, which make it feel like it's not sitting right on your ears when you're wearing them. So for now, these ones are off the list. Next up we have the KZ ZSTs. With these I believe the earbuds let them down. It's hard to get a good seal, at least for me. I swapped a few different earbuds from some of the other IEMs and I seemed to get a little bit of a better seal, but it still just wasn't great. I actually found these earphones a little bit hard to listen to overall. They do sound okay, just the highs dominate and make it hard to hear what else is going on in the song. I believe this is down to the earbuds and the seal in your ear, but I'm reviewing these how they come straight out of the box, so these two are off the list. Next we have the KZ ZS5s. These have the best components and cables with more attention to detail in the build. But since my last review I've had further time testing and listening to these and I believe the highs are again just blown out. These are a lot louder than the others and they probably have a better soundstage than all the ones on the list. They also have good mids and the vocals sound really nice. However, those highs are just too strong. They seem to make it as if there was no bass. The bass is actually pretty good on some songs, but when the highs come in it just dominates and overpowers the rest of the song and makes it really hard to listen to. So again, these ones are off the list. So the KZ ATRs seem a little bit cheaper than the others, but they're also lighter in the ear and feel good when you're wearing them. These have a pretty flat sound signature. They have even bass, mids and highs. None of them really seem to overpower each other or take away from one another. Overall, they're really nice to listen to. They could probably do with a little bit more bass just for everyday listening, just listening to music. If you're after an IEM with a flat sound, for only $12 to $13, I can recommend these to you and they'll stay on the list. The KZ ATEs seem to be a little bit more well built than the ATRs, slightly thicker cable and nicer weights. These sound warmer than the ATRs and a little bit more V-shaped. They sound similar just with a little bit more bass and highs, and again just a little bit warmer sound signature. These ones would suit someone that's just listening to music or likes a little bit more bass. They have a really good kick to them and I really like the sound of these. So yes, these definitely are staying on the list. Last is the KZ ZS3s. These are a great build IEM with a similar cable to the ZS5s, and out of all the ones on this list, these have the best build quality. These are at the same price bracket as the last two, however they feel like they're just at the next level. If I had to compare them against the last two, I would say they were twice the price. These do feel bigger and heavier in your ear, but they have an adjustable wire that tightens in and makes them feel really tight and secure. These have a rounded sound with a colourful sound signature with a little bit lifted highs and bass, but these sound really great. They have great bass, mids and highs, none of them seem to overpower each other again. None of the IEMs in this list have massive bass if that's what you're after, but these just have a great sound overall. Out of the three that we have left, I think the ATEs and the ATRs come in second, depending on whether you like a flat, neutral sound or you want that a little bit warmer sound signature with a bit of added bass. Can't go wrong with either of these two, but number one goes to the ZS3s. It just has the best build and the best sound. I'm happy to recommend all three of these, but if I had to choose one to take with me, it would definitely be the ZS3s. I hope this helps if you're looking for a KZ and can't choose which one to buy. And if this did help, please give it a like and share it with your friends. I hope to see you in the next video.